Rafa did it twice.
Carlos Alcaraz reacts after his brother is named the hottest coach in tennis. Carlos Alcaraz's family have won another award after his brother Alvaro Alcaraz was voted the hottest coach in tennis.
How have you turned that around? Well, yeah, definitely.
The Nothing Major podcast, comprising of former American tennis players John Isner, Sam Querrey, Jack Sock, and Steve Johnson, created a haughty coach bracket featuring 16 current tennis coaches. This included Carlos Alcaraz's older brother, Alvaro, who was voted as hotter than Wim Fissette, Robert Lindstedt, and Ryan Harrison by Nothing Major podcast followers to reach the final.
You know, afterwards, Carlos, it's a...
Alvaro Alcaraz would then win the bracket after being voted over Andrei Rublev's coach Marat Safin in the final, with Carlos Alcaraz now reacting to the news. Carlos Alcaraz jokes he was nervous about his brother receiving the Haughty Coach Award. Alcaraz beat Arthur Rinderknecht 6-7 to 6-8, 6-3 to 6-2 to reach the fourth round of Indian Wells and extend his winning streak in 2026 to 14 matches.
To his grandfather at that club.
What's happening? Accept it, keep it going.
Alcaraz. Rafa did it.
In his post-match press conference after the match, Alcaraz was asked many questions, including about the announcement of his brother being named the hottest coach in tennis. Alcaraz joked that he was more nervous for the outcome of the Nothing Major podcast's bracket than for Indian Wells. "Of course I knew about it," said Alcaraz. "You know, I was probably more nervous than my tournament here," smiling.
Yeah, for me it was really...
Yeah, funny thing that a lot of players were, watching it, were, following the results. Happy that my brother took the Haughty Coach of the Year. Did Alvaro Alcaraz ever play tennis? Alvaro Alcaraz has been part of his younger brother's team for some time, originally as a hitting partner, but he has now taken a more senior role following Carlos Alcaraz's split from Juan Carlos Ferrero.
It means how friendly he is. How have you turned that around?
While he is not a renowned name in the tennis world, Alvaro Alcaraz was once a tennis player and did have an ATP ranking in doubles. Alvaro Alcaraz also played paddle to a high level locally in Murcia, but he is now a key figure in his older brother's team.
Of the core, yeah, and when every time...
And to his grandfather at that club.
What's happening?
As well as Alvaro, Carlos Alcaraz also has two younger brothers named Sergio and Jaime. Jaime, who is only 14 years old, is also a tennis player and won the Rafa Nadal Tour event in Madrid in the under-12 division, the same as Carlos Alcaraz did in 2015. While his other brother, Sergio, who is 16 years old, plays tennis recreationally, his main focus is playing for the youth team of Real Murcia.
On the court is
That's all we can say. More or less understandable. Hopefully you support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing so that we are enthusiastic in creating information content about your favorite artists. We thank you for your support.
Accept it, keep it going.
Alcaraz. Rafa did it twice.